Ba-da-da-da, my team. Okay, so we're gonna play Gauntlet. Friends have been. You know what? Actually, we're gonna play Domination. No, you know what? What about challenges? I haven't really checked these out. Anything goes. Oh, we'll try this, because you'd actually get a lot of money off this. Oh, crap. Oh, no. They got most of the 70s.
And I start to be sensible. You know what I mean? And so it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. And next time we'll talk it over.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Philadelphia and Dallas. So Philadelphia will get the first possession.
Let's go.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Kyle Singler. Pekovic is out there with David Lee. And it's Steve Blake. And it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. High post, Pekovic. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Pekovic has got the opening basket of the game for Philadelphia. Philadelphia on D. Pass to Barbosa. The three.
Let's go, Barbosa. Whoa, okay.
You know
You
what,
suck.
Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the
DDK.
game right now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I did make this team.
Singler
Don't worry,
hits them
guys.
both.
I didn't want to be this because my friend picked it for me. I just made the name and stuff.
Dallas with the ball.
Dallas Dreamville,
4-point
guys.
game.
Who knows what Dreamville is?
Price,
Anybody?
the pass to Barbosa.
And the question, the
Here's
answer
Messi.
was
And lots of contact
Ba-
there.
ba- da-
Missing
da-
the
da-
shot. Here's your two.
J.
It's on
Cole,
Nikola Pekovic.
where he
Dallas
where he
shooting
called
their
his
first free throws of the
hometown.
game. The first one falls.
First one.
He makes one of two.
Oh,
that
crap.
time. On defense,
Get down.
Dallas.
Price.
Ball going up court.
No way.
It's Blake that time. The
What?
assist by Singler.
Blake, he
Blake's got his first
sucks.
bucket in this one.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
They set the screen. Taylor passes to Looney, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Feeds to Pekovic. Fades away.
Get out of here.
Barbosa kicks to Taylor. And he,
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Now here is Singler. Shot clock at 6. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Now here is Singler. Cannot hit. Good D by Price. On defense, Philadelphia. Down low. Blake with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Harris with the ball. Singler with it.
No.
Barbosa picks him
Get out
up.
of here.
And
No.
Harris wide open. He shoots.
Look at that.
Outside off the mark.
I don't know how
Dallas
I'm losing
trails
right now,
by
but it's still
5.
okay.
Barbosa dishes to Taylor. Back to Barbosa.
Make that.
Wide open shot is on the money. Barbosa's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Singler against Taylor. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Furkan Aldemir is checked in for Dallas. Enzo Brown comes in for Price. Singler hits them both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Dude,
Brown
that was actually
outside.
pretty fast.
Outside, Taylor. Here's Barbosa.
Get out here.
Frames the 19-footer. Barbosa's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Philadelphia leading by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Pekovic. It's deflected. And that's on a bounds. Philadelphia will retain.
Get out of
possession.
here.
Dallas
Look how many
will get
blocks that
it.
is.
Tatome's
That is.
checked in, and Philadelphia will go for a different look here.
No.
Chris Kaman's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Festus Ezeli comes in for Lee. Barnes, he's checked in for Singler.
Let's go.
And
Dream
it's
Bill.
Muhammad in for Steve Blake. A different look for Dallas. Quincy Ace has come in for Looney. And it's Markel Brown in for Leandro Barbosa. The feed to Brown. He kicks to Aldemir. And the bucket
I won!
the free throw line.
I didn't even shoot it. To be really honest with you, I didn't even shoot it.
Clue.
I didn't even shoot it.
That one to fall.
I didn't even shoot
That
it.
was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in. Boy, that was a
Yes.
pretty assist by Harris.
Dallas trails by 3. Brown outside. Now the pass to Aldemir. Over in the corner, Brown. Releases.
Oh my
Misses
god.
off the left iron. And even 3-on-3 break. Now here is Harris. Defense right on him. Ezeli and Lorenzo Brown picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good from Kaman on the assist by Harris.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside. And
Well, keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Now here is Harris. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now.
We're
Just
putting
to get
Barbosa
his
back
guys
in.
to regroup
We need
because
him.
They were really ragged out there.
Let's do it.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
James
Give me that.
Michael McAdoo's checked in for Dallas. Barbosa comes in for Markel Brown. Here's Muhammad. Finished off the break.
And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that. I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Here is Harris. Following the three-point basket by Dallas. Kept alive. Ezeli. And he drops it in from the low post.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Barbosa's shot is off. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Basket
Oh, crap.
is good. The assist from Harris.
Only 2.
Harris has got 5 assists in the game. Brown outside. Now here is Barbosa. Muhammad covering.
Come on, let's go.
Fires for three. Oh, and he
Oh, last second shot, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas. Blake with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's Blake. Taylor with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Ahead. Young's shot is off. Inside. Lee with the block. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Taylor passes to Price.
Price, let's go.
It's good. Price has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Dallas.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Here's Blake, guarded by Price. Blake kicks to Young. Here's Lee. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Lee's got his first points of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Ronnie Price delivering a nice dime.
Here's Blake, guarded by Price. Kicks it to Young. From the arc. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Brown is checked in for Dallas. Dallas trails by 5. Here's Price. And the rebound goes to David Lee.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Singler.
No.
Second chance shot.
Get out here.
Deflected. And here's Price. Dallas moving the ball around. Looney
Let's go. We're almost there. Only losing by 3.
The ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
Nice shot by Singler. Singler's got 8 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Blake. Pekovic has gone 1 of 4 from the field. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Wilcox is checked in.
Okay, let's freaking go. I don't even care that we're losing by 3.
Now here's Jenkins. Dishes it to Blake. Out left to the wing. A baseline J. Pekovic missing again.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Barbosa for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate
Let's go.
all the assists they've racked up.
Passes it to Dawson. Up the floor. Taylor's shot. Good. Taylor's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here is Wilcox. Blake for 3. That is good. Blake's got 5.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Aldemir, and stolen by Pekovic. An even 3-on-3 break. Blake with it. Barbosa picks him up. Releases from 15. Dawson with the rebound.
That's
Let's go.
one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Taylor.
Oh my God, you are freaking retarded. Why didn't you go into the freaking hoop, you retard?
So here is Philadelphia.
Oh no.
Here's Jenkins.
If he makes that.
Leandro Barbosa with
Go
the
Barbos.
rebound.
Go
That's a
Barbos.
shot he's gotta
Barbos.
hit. You
Barbos.
don't get
Barbos.
many looks
Ooh,
back
yeah.
from that range.
Oh my
No
God.
good.
This guy
And you saw how
sucks.
quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals.
Let's go.
come
We're winning
from
by
the paint.
1, guys. We
And
took the
Philadelphia
lead.
decides to take their first timeout right here.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Quincy Azee's checked in for Dawson. Luigi De Tome comes in for Jeff Taylor. And it's Brown in for Markel Brown.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
For 3, Barbosa.
Oh,
Philadelphia grabs
God.
this.
Dang it.
Now Muhammad. And
Oh my
the
God,
trip to the
man. They
line.
never
Officials
freaking
on
miss.
Jackson Hill shoot 2.
So I hate in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter, how much you want to bet they won't miss a single
And
shot.
the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Barbosa kicks to Brown. And stolen by Barnes. He dishes it to Muhammad. Wide open. Tries again. Came in the high post. Here's the screen. Harris outside. Over to the left wing. Up in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And so it's a close game as here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Just an amazing game for Barbosa. He's got 13 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Dallas trails by 5. Kicking off the second half, here's Brett Brown's foul. Kyle Singler is out there with David Lee. Then it's Steve Blake. Then there's Pekovic. And it's Harris in a 2-guard. Great open look there. Barbosa's got the first points of the second half here for Dallas. Barbosa's getting it done tonight. Efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. The dish to Pekovic. The jump hook. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 6 assists now in the game. Price kicks to Barbosa. Fires the 3. The shot misses. And it's Philadelphia the other way. No good from Lee. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Fires for 3. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Barbosa.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Price with the steal. Down low. Here's Looney. Got a piece of it, but he gets it back. Price, right side. Pass to Looney. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Philadelphia. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Blake. Got a hand on it.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Barbosa for 3.
Let's go.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Barbosa, man, he's freaking a boss. He's got 22 points.
He's
He's literally got almost all my points.
Blake kicks to Harris. Lee is screen on Barbosa. There's the double team with Barbosa. Feeds it to Begovic. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. For Philadelphia, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. That free throw good from Begovic.
Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge. No question about it.
A different look for Dallas. Young's checked in for Taylor. And it's Markel Brown in for Leandro Barbosa. Young's checked in for Philadelphia. Now, here's Price. Brown kicks to Young. Looney passes to Price. Out to the right wing. Dallas moving it around. And he gets it to go. He's got 5.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Nope. I'm fine.
His feet and drive right around it.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's Ronnie Price with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
McAdoo is checked in for Looney.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I'm gonna play this game right now.
And he
I'm
converts the layup.
broadcasting. I'm gonna play.
Singer's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
And that
Okay,
assist got
this is
him
gonna
a
be my
nod
this is gonna
from
be
his
my
teammate
only game.
after that one.
Price kicks to Brown.
This is gonna be my only game, but I'm gonna play a lot
There's the
tonight.
feed to
So
McAdoo. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Kyle Singler. Here's Philadelphia. Blake kicks to Lee. Begovic with a screen.
no way!
Free throws
How is
coming
that
up,
a
but misses
foul?
that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Both free throws good from Begovic.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Pekovic. He has 8 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well.
Importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Kamen comes in for Nikola Pekovic. And it's Festus Ezeli in for Lee. Kamen wide open. He fires. Ezeli inside. He's against McAdoo. Out of
Dreamville.
bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Dallas making a switch here. Clark setting up the half-court offense now.
But, Kevin, that's where they've struggled. I mean, their fast break game has been productive, but in the half court,
And
they've
one.
left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, they've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court. All the officials are all over that.
It's clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Matt Barnes is checked in for Glenn Robinson III. Shabazz Muhammad comes in for Young. And it's Jenkins in for Steve Blake.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Barnes. Knocked
Give me that.
loose.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Count the bucket.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Here's Jenkins following the score by Dallas. The pass to Muhammad. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Shot from the low block. Jenkins can't get it to go. And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 2. Good.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
He feeds it to Muhammad and taken away by Brown. Here's to Tome. Nice
Let's go.
pass. Nice
Taking the lead.
Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes. Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Furkan Aldemir is checked in for James Michael McAdoo. Taylor comes in for Brown. And it's Barbosa in for Brown. Now here's Muhammad. 8 points for him. And it's Kaman missing.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Dallas?
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers. Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Now here's Muhammad. He's guarded closely. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Muhammad's got 10. And so here is Dallas. A 2-point game. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Can't let them score right here.
37 seconds left to play in the third.
I don't want them getting more than a 2-point lead.
Now here's Barnes. He's tightly guarded. And Muhammad has it in the corner. To the middle. Here's Azili. Taylor with the rebound. Here's Aldemir. For 3, Barbosa. And it's Barbosa again missing. Here's Muhammad. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got assist number 7 for him tonight. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far.
Okay. Wait. I think I just got a comment. Nope, not cancel.
Here's Blake. Looney out there with Luigi Ditome. Then it's Jeff Taylor. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Aldemir in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Blake.
No way.
Gets it off the glass. Blake's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Philadelphia. Dallas trails by 6. Barbosa for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it's Pekovic missing. Pekovic has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Barbosa for 3. And it's Barbosa again missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Just give up the 2 points and move
Yes,
forward.
ma'am.
Hey,
I'm just going to finish this game.
Is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Okay.
Now here is Barbosa. And it's Barbosa again missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Right side Taylor. He kicks to Barbosa. The 3. And that one's
Okay,
good.
there we go.
Barbosa's got 12 points in just the second half.
They have got to get a hand in his face. I mean, he's unconscious from out there.
Kicks to Pekovic. Pekovic with the screen for Harris. Back to Pekovic. Fast break, Dallas. And count.
Let's go.
2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And one.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Blake passes to Lee. Good. And the assist goes to Blake.
Their interior has been inferior defensively.
Wager?
It has got to tighten up.
You're right.
What
on
kind of
target
wager?
there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Now here's Price. There's the triple. Singler with the rebound. Dishes it to Harris. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Come on, I can do this.
That makes
3
it 10
minutes
of their
left.
last
Let's clutch
12
it.
points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now here's Price. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to
What?
be an illegal steal.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Dallas making a switch here. Young's checked in. Pass to Pekovic. And Pekovic kicks to Lee. From 13. And it's Pekovic missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Taylor. Inside. And stolen by Pekovic. To the inside. And Singler kicks to Blake. From downtown. It's rebounded by Dallas. Taylor's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Dallas. Dallas trails by 6. Price outside. The 3. Pekovic with the rebound. Pekovic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Barbosa, you can guard him.
By Lee.
Hurrah!
And that one's
Okay,
good.
no you can't.
Pekovic.
You know what? Let's clutch it. 2 minutes left, Barbosa.
In that tight,
You're taking it
with
up
that
now.
much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Barbosa for 3. Dallas no good that time either.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. Plus 8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Now here is Barbosa after the miss from Nikola Pekovic. Shot to end this cold run.
Scoring drought.
Barbosa gets the
Let's go.
bucket. Barbosa's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Dallas.
Just 2 makes on 7 shots this quarter, and he just looked lost out there in the 4th. It's obvious he doesn't have any confidence right now.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're ahead by 5. 1:30 left in the 4th quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
And
Get out of here.
He's
It's
been
my
wayward
court.
and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Come on, Barbosa. I need you at the 3.
On the wing. Launches a 3.
No!
But they recover it.
Back.
From deep.
Come on, make it.
And
No!
Philadelphia with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And the basket by Blake.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And so it's Dallas with it, trailing here by 8. For the 3,
Come on.
Barbosa.
No!
Get it to go.
Okay,
Some
guys.
solid defense from
Definitely
Harris.
lost this.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game. Now here's Lee, the 19-foot shot. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
The shot is off.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Okay, guys. I lost it.
Here's Blake, guarded by Price. Blake with it. So Philadelphia wins it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental
Okay,
toughness
guys.
that this group showed? They were never
Yes.
I'm gonna end this stream here. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you tonight. Bye.